What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy J-Rance coming at y'all with another video, man. We back. Ain't make a 2K video in a minute, but y'all know what time it is, man. 2K24 coming out in the next couple of weeks. And I thought, why not? Got some news, so I want to get straight into it. I don't want to waste no time. Make sure y'all drop a like, drop y'all comments down below, subscribe. NBA 2K24 for immediate release, contact Ronnie 2K. Novato, California. The following statement was released today by NBA 2K in response to questions about the future plan for Rep in the city. Rep is back. Y'all know how 2K does this. They get rid of something, they bring it back. They get rid of something, they bring it back. This is if y'all don't see it by now, this is literally a 2K like, I want to call it like a scheme. This is a part of their regimen or whatever you want to call it. Like, this is what they do. They take things out that don't make sense to take out, then they bring it back like it's something brand new and get everybody excited. And it's the same old cycle. And that's a part of the reason why the game dies out, because most people are used to this and know this. But because, you know, the previous 2K always ends up being so dead, we just can't wait for the new one. So whenever they bring any kind of good news, it's just good overall. But yeah, they brought back Rep. If you guys haven't seen my screenshot yet, I'm gonna put it up now. Rookie 1, or just rookie to starter to veteran to top 10. So instead of like, it's rookie 1 to 3, starter 1 to 3, veteran 1 to 3, and then they have top 10. That's gonna be interesting. Maybe top 10% of players. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna see how it plays out. That's the only time we can really give full information. All of this right now is speculation. Even when 2K tells us things, it's usually cap. So we got to see it for ourselves. But the most important thing I want to tackle in this video right now is that Rep in the City content is only available in NBA 2K24 Next Gen for PS5 and Xbox X and S. And that was a really important thing that I really wanted to address, because if you guys don't know, right, I'm gonna bring you guys back to 2K14, right? 2K14 came out, and that was the first 2K of that new generation. Like before, when it was PS3 and Xbox 360, that new version that came out, or no, PS4. So PS4 and Xbox One, that was a new version on 2K14, and that was, you know, if you guys haven't seen the screenshots and, you know, obviously the gameplay, that's when the graphics of 2K started to take off. And if you look at the older version, which was PS3 and Xbox 360, those versions of 2K14 were not good. Those were like, they didn't focus on that anymore, right? And it continued on from 15 to 16 to 17, which was the prime 2K years, where PS4 and Xbox One was the better versions. Like, that's where we had the parks. Like, if you guys, for an example, if you guys go to 2K15, right? All the parks and everything was on PS4 and Xbox One. They were not on PS3 and Xbox 360. So the main point I'm trying to make is there's potential for this 2K to be good. Now, I told you guys before, when I talk about 2K, I'm talking about it from a realistic standpoint. I only did 28 videos on 2K23. I used to do 28 videos on 2K in a month. Like, that's how different it is from, you know, back then compared to now. So I'm not just saying it because I want the you know what I mean? Like, I'm being real here. Specifically because they're taking out Rep from current gen, that alone in itself will give the game potential to be better, because they'll be able to focus on one game, right? You know, you have a lot of idiot or stupid people that are running around trying to say, oh yeah, 2K. The community is just dumb. I'm just gonna be blatant, you know, straight up honest. The community is just real life stupid. You know, it wasn't like that before. They did focus on one game, and it was a next generation console game, not one combined game. So that might be getting some people mixed up, but that was a recipe for the game to be good. So now with 2K24 coming out, the new rep system, right? I don't want to dive too much into the rep system because we don't know the specifics, right? Seasons are coming back. We don't know the specifics. We have to wait till the game comes out. But what I can say is, because they are saying only PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, that means automatically the game should potentially, you know, it should be better off, right? Because they're going to be able to focus solely on that better product, like they should have been doing. Like, clearly what they've been doing has been a recipe for disaster, because they've been trying to make 2 games at once, and you can't do that. They've never done that before, so how are they going to do it now, right? But yeah, I think I pretty much touched base on everything I wanted to touch base on. Talking about that, you know, if you don't have a if you don't have a next generation console, like go get a job or something. You know what I mean? Like there's no excuses. The pandemic was supposed to be the worst time financially for everybody, and you know the next generation console still broke records. So people just say that to make stupid excuses. Either that, or it's just 10-year-olds trying to make some type of excuse. But there's no excuse. Like, go get a job, save your money up, go sell some shoes, go do something, go get the new generation console. I see it myself every now and then. Like, there's consoles that are sitting in stores right now, especially for the Xbox Series S. Even PS5s are in stores now. All you have to do is just go there and ask them for it, and they'll go grab it from the back for you. I know this personally. So yeah, guys, like there's really no excuses. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what y'all think about this whole new rep system. I didn't want to get too deeply into detail. I wanted to keep it really simple and precise. The main 2Ks that we all had fun on, 15, 16, and 17, even 18, 19, 20, all of those 2Ks, where were they? They were all on PS4 and Xbox One, not PS3 and Xbox 360. If you guys go buy those versions of 2K, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. The only thing on those versions of 2K was just play now, and that's pretty much it. My career. There was nothing else on there because they need to focus their attention on one game. So now, if that's what they're doing, simply by saying, hey, no rep system on the older generation, they're by default telling you guys it's going to be a worse product. Buy the worst product at your own risk. It's been three years. It's going to be 3 years in November since the next generation consoles have come out. If you do not have a next generation console, you're telling me over the past 3 years you weren't able to put money aside for a console? And during the pandemic, when everybody was losing their job, people still find a way how to get the system. So there's just no excuse. There's no excuse at all. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Let me know what y'all think about the new rep system. Let me know what you guys think about any of the 2K news. Do y'all want me to cover the news? I mean, I haven't really been covering news like that, to be honest. But you know, it's very bland right now in terms of what they're saying about it. I mean, rookie, starter, veteran, top 10. When you know, once you get the top 10, that's supposedly, that looks like it's legend. What happens? Like, what's the rewards looking like? Because there should be rewards for each and every rep that you hit, and there should be seasonal rewards. So seasonal rewards, people can't really complain about that. If you don't get the seasonal rewards, that's on you. You know what I mean? If there's 2 rewards now, that means the game's gonna be more playable, more fun, right? Because not only can you get rep rewards, but you can get seasonal rewards that are only there for the season. So maybe that makes the seasonal rewards a little bit more rare, a little bit more fun to have, whatever the case may be. But you know, all of that right now, like I said earlier in the video, is just speculation. We're not gonna know until the game comes out. The only thing that we do know for sure is that, you know, there's no rep and the city content is only available in NBA 2K24, new gen for PS5 and Xbox S and S. So yeah, we'll take it from there. And yeah, y'all already know what to do. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next video, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD gun, now he talking this shit.